you have a vision of the life you want? I had a vision, and it didn't involve mold.
That's definitely a problem.
4 types of toxic mold were found in the ADU I was living in. It had colonized on every surface, including my bedding.
This is surfactant leaching, so this happens when there's not enough ventilation. You can see it's pretty bad, and this has turned orange.
I had to have an emergency ovarian cystectomy and move within the same week. I was a subtenant too, so I had to relocate and cover costs on the fly. I had to throw all porous objects away or risk recontamination. My bedding, rugs, art, and my clothes.
Since the whole unit is contaminated, then all my things are, so I definitely have to get rid of them.
Right before I moved into the ADU, I spent a year in isolation, growing a YouTube channel from scratch. And while the mold put a huge dent in my progress, I was lucky enough to have a caring YouTube community who raised money for a urine panel. The urine panel revealed there was mold growing inside me, so the only thing I could do at that point was detox. And voila! This is my next 6 weeks. Western doctors are not educated on mold, and mold specialists are not covered by insurance. So Chat was my mold specialist at first. 8 a.m., 10 a.m., noon, before bed, with dinner.
I'm feeling waves and I'm feeling weird in my body all the time. It feels like you're never gonna come out of the other side.
The waves segued into severe intestinal pain and insomnia. It's 3 a.m., it's 4:30 a.m. It's 6:15 a.m. I went to a gastroenterologist, got a CAT scan, and a comprehensive metabolic panel, which showed I still had elevated levels of mold in my blood.
Genuinely so desperate, so out of it mentally.
I was trying anything I could to clear the mold out. Xylitol, ozone, even leeches.
I don't know what to do. I don't know how to feel good. Or better.
It turned out I had CIRS, or chronic inflammatory response syndrome. This means even tiny amounts of exposure to mold before I'm fully healed will cause a flare-up within my body. So I threw away and shredded everything I had left to move into a tent. But it was hard to find land and basic facilities. I exhausted my options in search of somewhere to heal. Thankfully, someone reached out with their backyard and trailer. But 2 days after moving everything I had left, I had to move again. I found black mold in the trailer this morning, and that sent me on a huge spiral. I was sobbing so hard all day, just not knowing where to go or what to do. After one last lifeline, I finally landed in a safe place, out of exposure. I have a mold specialist now, and I am at the start of my official detox process. But I need your help. This is my protocol to recover from CIRS. It's structured and effective, but it takes 6 months to a year, and it's not covered by insurance. Your support will give me the ability to cover medical treatment. It's also becoming extremely cold out. I think I've been outside of exposure long enough to be able to reacclimate into the indoors, but I have drained my savings. I need first, last, and a security deposit in order to move into somewhere safe. Mold took almost everything I had, but it didn't take my will to heal. Even sharing this campaign helps more than you know. Thank you for helping me regain my vision.